Oh, this is going to be a double palace game is what I'm being told. Good luck, have fun to both of them. As we're going to have the faceMADs with the signature infield of double PD with PD on first base. Let me tell you guys, if you haven't seen this PD core infield, it's actually insane. Some of the plays and highlights they can do. You're going to have Peach pitching here, leading things off. The changeup to throw off the timing of the Bringers of Rain, or Purple Rain, in fact. And we might have had a desync potentially. I don't know if it's ping or what's going on. Either way, both squads looking to have a good season. The Bringers of Rain, previously known as the General Admiral Wrongs, were the season champs last season. As Daisy's going to have the antsy to Petey. Going to be a great hit there. Peach pitching there on the inside. Junior going to swing at that one and miss. Luigi going to field that one cleanly. As Flatty's drafted a rather good team. Some would argue the best team in the league after having such a successful team last season. Having to go back to the drawing board. Still deemed as the #1 squad on paper. Unable to get anything there outside of the one hit. As the faceMADs going to lead things off with Peach here. Trying to go for glory themselves. That's going to be high and deep. It's going to be off the wall. Junior going to go for a dive. Peach is going to extend for second. That's going to be a stand-up double for Peach. Junior reacting late to that one and throwing the ball finally. As the first of the PD core is going to come up to the plate. You're going to see all three of them soon. I believe it's actually 2 in a row and then Mario and then the third one, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to be a strikeout there. Fancy pitching from the Bringers of Rain. As Petey, the righty, actually is going to make contact. That's going to land as well. Peach might even round. We're sending to second. That's going to be the first run of the game. The faceMADs going to bring in a run here. Righty Petey getting the job done as we're going to see him go back to lefty Petey here. As we've changed the lineup from spring training, opting to have all PDs in a row for as much boosted chem. As that's going to be the star used there. Kind of sour contact, but as you can see with the idea, that's going to be a play at third. And it's going to be a double play! A fantastic throw there from Junior, the chem paying off there. As the Bringers of Rain bring the heat with that throw. Going to retire the side there. A perfect slap there. Going to earn themselves a star as well. As they look to lead things off with a Wario single. Walu up to bat with 5 stars. Peach gonna see the charge here, not going for the 5-star dinger. That's gonna be falling behind the count already. Walu, as we've heard the rumors in the locker room that the others have been cut off. Not breaking news anymore, but fears are arising in that locker room if they don't perform well with these Warios. One of them may be next season, as 2 of them already get on. So you're going to have Toadette here. Going for the charge. And that's going to be the 5-star dinger attempt. We're going to see Mario try to make a play on it. Great dive there. It's going to get the out. Both base runners tagging up nonetheless, but a necessary out and a necessary evil. It's Yoshi. It's going to swing and miss. Burns the star on the inside. Nice pitch there from Peach. And that's going to be soured up. Can there be a play? Petey's going to get the out! Fantastic. That Petey infield able to make the play. Usually, that Yoshi egg is pretty hard to field. But Petey recognizing what he needed to do. A bad bounce in on the hand of the Bringers of Rain. Works out for them. And it's going to be Monty leading things off here for the faceMADs. Black Shy Guy. With a chance here, gonna charge. The changeup, nicely done there from Walu. Try to mix things up, try to throw off the timing. It's gonna be a swing and a miss on the outside. Black Shy Guy unable to convert for out #1. The captain stepping up. Gonna get the star swing. It's gonna be Wario on fire. Are we gonna see a double play potentially? I think Walu was trying to drop it. Not sure if that was the intent or not. But either way, he caught it. That's going to make it out #2. Luigi up to bat. Great play there from Walu. Painting the outside and another strikeout. Although they leaded things off with a single, Monty was stranded. And Red Madge, great star. It's going to get burnt there, though. Peach, the lefty. Not commonly seen. Usually seen as a righty, but we like the swap here. This middle infield. If there becomes a double play, you're going to see just the power of this infield. It is truly insane, and it's just something you have to experience for yourselves. Because I've experienced it, and it is freaking terrifying. That's going to be deep into right field, though. Is Junior going to get that one? Yes, a comeback homer for Bowser Jr. Gonna give the Bringers of Rain the 2-1 lead here. Bringing the heat both on the pads and in the field is Junior with that bat to give them the lead. That one's going to be an out there from Daisy, though. The only concern you have here on the occasion is that outfield into the infield. As the star chance here is prevalent, Wario gonna send that one to deep left field. Luigi not gonna be able to make the play. That's gonna be 3-1 Bringers of Rain. Wario clapping and cheering, trying to take notes from Junior. Another charge here, gonna go up the middle. As these Wario's getting a bit of success here. As the faceMADs in a bit of a dangerous situation here. Opting to burn the star just to go for the tech. One, and it's gonna turn two. That cannon of a mouth, just spitting that ball out is so fast. If it gets caught and there's a double play potential, it is most likely gonna happen. Daisy charging here, ball on the outside. Gonna take that one, make it a 1-1 count here. Gotta get the charge. Good patience there. Recognizing that pitch was a ball. And just barely misses. Daisy expecting it to curve in a little more. Walu taunting by sending that one outside and sending her back to the dugout. As Yoshi's going to get under this one for out number 2. Peach unable to get some good contact there. Petey, number 1, the lefty, looking to lead things off here with the righty on deck. A charge there. It's going to be pushed. Toadette should be able to make the play. No reason for her to move around, yet she did anyways. 3-1 here. Bringers of Rain in control. That's going to be deep in the left field. Can Luigi get there in time? Not going to be able to. Are we going to see a play at second? Yes, but not in time. Petey going to cut it off there. Toadette going to potentially charge. Yes, we're seeing the charge. Petey not able to make the dive there. As already quickly they are digging themselves into a hole here. The faceMADs, 2 on, no out. Got the Yoshi bunt that's coming through. And that's gonna be a potential. Oh, this is dangerous. This is what we were saying, folks. Oh my gosh, but Toadette barely slides under the tag. Incredible there. That could have been a disaster. Burnt star there. Nice pitch on the inside. It's gonna make it quickly fall behind. 0-2, trying to go for the tech and misses completely. Falls flat on his back. Red Madge, as Junior, the one who gave them the lead off the 2-run home run, come back in the previous innings, is already down 0-2 here. Got 2 on and gonna hit this one. It's gonna be soured up. Luigi should be able to make the play. Does indeed, and ends the inning there. After a rough start to that inning, Peach able to calm down, relax, get into position, and correct herself to be able to get those outs, not allow any runs. The righty already has a double here. Was the first one to bring in a run. Gonna see the charge. It's gonna be a swing and a miss on the outside. Hard to be a righty when you have that lefty on the bump. As lefty Petey, number 3, is in position, primed to try to see if he can bring in either a run or a hit, but first you got to get good contact. That's gonna be sour. Junior getting under that one for out number 2. Monty Mole had a single in his first at bat, looking to add on to it here, and that's a great single once again. Gonna have Black Shy Guy struck out in his last at bat. Just got to get a piece of this ball this time. Got to be patient. Look for the pitch he wants. That's a perfect low traj. Unfortunate again. This has got to be the second or third low traj today, not from him, but just in general, and those are the ones that really hurt the most. Could have tied it up there. Instead goes right into the glove of a jumping Wario. That's gonna be soured up, pushed in the right field. Mario should be able to get under that. The chain chomp biting Mario in the butt as he launches into the sky for Out number 1. Wario, number 1, I believe, of 3. As Mario's going to field it once again. Mario and Wario having that personal connection, as well as Junior, all these villains. Mario has a good understanding of how they're going to hit it and where it's going to end up. Peach, on the other hand, not too familiar with their game. But Mario, once again in position, going to clean up all 3 outs this inning. The star chance going the way of the faceMADs. As we head into the bottom of the 5th here, if you want to call it the 5th inning stretch, considering we only play 7 innings in this one. Mario up to bat, the captain with some stars to work with. Going to swing and miss on that one for the outside strike. 0-2 in the count already. Got to find a good pitch that he wants. It's going to swing and miss there. No star burnt that time. But ends up being an out. A strikeout for Walu on the bump. Let's get things started for them there. Luigi. Gonna sour that one up. It's gonna be in the shallow left field. Wario gonna make the play for out number 2. And you're gonna see on the opposite side, though we may have a PD infield for the faceMADs, we do have that Wario infield for the Bringers of Rain. Wario on first, second, and short, while they have PD on first, second, and short for the opposition. The tongue catch, no, just gonna opt for a regular catch there. Thought we were gonna see some funny plays there, but nope. Gonna have Walu lead things off here. The pitcher only giving up 1 run in this one. Gonna tech Black Shy Guy, the only member that isn't a plant in the infield. Taking care of that one. That's gonna be high and deep. Wario making good contact with that. But it's gonna be a jump catch there from Luigi. Nicely done. That's gonna be out. Number 2. Toadette going for the slap. The star chance here. Decides to charge. It's gonna be high and deep. Not deep enough though. Mario needs to just jump and make that play. And he does indeed. Get the out there. faceMADs trailing 2, heading into the bottom of the 6th here. Can Mario make that? Or not Mario, Junior. Can Junior make that? Yes, he can. Stopping the faceMADs as Petey tries to get one. Junior not able to get there in time. Petey using the star there. Cuts this to just a 1-run game. It's going to be 3-2. Righty Petey up next. Are we going to see another star? Back-to-back stars? Yes, we are. But that one was way early. Not even the best of contact. Going to charge here. And the perfect shot from the righty Petey. 2 for 3 in this game. Got a double. And now a home run here. Ties it up. The faceMADs 3-3 in the bottom of the 6th. Looking to try to take the lead here. Can Petey number 3 follow the success of the other 2? And that's going to be a low trash foul. Trying to get good contact. Strikes out. Went 2 for 3 with the Peteys. 2 home runs nonetheless, though. Ties it up. Monty already with 2 singles here. Swing and a miss there. Wants to try to help his team get a lead here. That's a great slap match. Not able to react in time. And that's going to be a double. Toadette trying to avoid the chomp. And we're going to see some shenanigans in the outfield. Monty settling for that double. Black Shy Guy had the perfect last time, the strikeout in his first at bat. And is looking to see what he can do here. Might use a star. Gonna swing and miss, already trailing. You would love if you're the faceMADs to go into this next inning with the lead so you wouldn't have to worry about batting yourselves. But you gotta get it done here. Need to get a good hit here. Soured up. Not what you want. Maybe something will happen here. A disaster? No, not the case. As Wario's gonna field that one. Tie ball game heading into the last inning here. As the Bringers of Rain need to bring in a run to keep their hopes alive in this one. Instead of tying it and extending it. Luigi getting under that one. For out number 1. No stars here. You're going to see full match tech. That one's pushed way foul. Super late on that swing. As you got something to fear here if you're the faceMADs. It's definitely dangerous letting this match get a good clean hit off. We're going to see the start pitch coming through. I love it. That's going to be soured up. Great pitch there. Great decision. No need to hold on to the stars if you feel like this game isn't even going to get that far. As Junior had the home run earlier to give them the lead. Now trying to see if he can replicate that success from earlier. Quickly falling behind. That pitch right down the middle, just outside of his range. That's going to get through. Petey going to make the play. That's going to end the inning there. faceMADs in full control here. Just need 1 run to win this game. Bringers of Rain need to shut this down now. That's going to be a fireball. A great one, in fact. And that's going to go off the wall. It's going to be at least a double for Mario to lead things off here. You're going to have Luigi in the box, the star chance as well. Luigi in a prime position, the 17-tool player. We've seen what he's done before. We're going to star here, in fact. Wario's going to get the play at first. And we're going to have the winning run at third base. Daisy going to charge. A strike there. Beautiful pitch from Walu. Got to be very careful. Don't want any of these going deep, as that was going to be very deep. And Junior, and it's a walk-off home run! Not even! I thought it was going to be off the wall. Daisy's going to walk it off for the faceMADs. Fantastic hit there from Daisy. It was deep, so close that I was even sure if it was going to be off the wall instead of going off the top of the wall. And Daisy is going to be your MVP here. The faceMADs walking it off in style in their home field. You'll love to see it here. The Bringers of Rain falling flat after starting so strong, giving up 4 runs in just the last 2 innings. Definitely going to want to look back at that one, see what they can change here. As we're going to have a change of scenery as well going into game number 2. Alrighty, game number 2 headed here. Going to the Palace as the home team here is going to be the Bringers of Rain as the first pitch comes through. It's a pulled swing from Peach as Wario's going to dive and get out number 1. That's going to be high and deep to right field. It's going to be curving foul. As Petey's going to swing there and miss. Out number 2. Going to come the way of a strikeout there. Walu, nicely done. As we're not going to see the righty come in. We're going to have potentially 3 lefties. Fans are in shambles as a righty Petey did so much work last game. A double and the home run to tie it up. Junior, the star, try to go for the 5-star dinger. Petey catching that one with a nice dive there. Madge gonna have a star swing here. The Bringers of Rain hitting it to Petey each time. Not even a dive needed the second time. As Junior once again is gonna have the chance to charge here. Sour it up. It's gonna be a tornado though. Let's see what Petey can do. Can Petey make the play? Daisy trying to make the play, and a fantastic dive there. Sliding catch coming in clutch for them, as they're going to leave that inning with also no hits. And Petey number 3 going to find the gap there. Not going to be Yoshi selected there, as he's going to settle in for a stand-up double. Monty Mole had a good couple slaps last game. A bunt instead. I like the bunt. Try to go for the tag. It works out in his favor. And definitely you want to try to push that. But you're going to have Black Shy Guy. Could go for the sack fly. Tries to burn the star there. Just wants to guarantee it going deep. As Walu has some work to do here. Defending champs. Not wanting to struggle here. Full count here. Black Shy Guy. Gonna sour this one up. Toadette's gonna get under it. Is Petey gonna tag up? No. It's gonna be a play at third. We're gonna have some danger here. And it's gonna be a double play. No body check even. Petey trying to slide, either try to bang into the catcher. But nothing happened there. Just a tad too late. And a double play. That was a risk and it did not work out. Especially since you had your captain up next with a star. Could have brought in a run. But great defense there from the Bringers of Rain. Wario charging here. Gonna take that pitch on the inside. 1-1 the count here. Wario sending this one to deep left field. It's gonna be high and deep. Luigi's gonna have to make a play. Does not make a play. And the Bringers of Rain get on the board first with a Wario solo shot into left field, making this a 1-0 game in the bottom of the second here. Walu following, burning the stars immediately. Trying to see if he can add on. Walu trying to follow the success. It's gonna be off the wall though this time, as Walu sends himself back to first base. Wario gonna have some chem to work with here, as he's gonna charge. I already know one of the statements from the Bringers of Rain in the preseason was that they had the mission of scoring 10 runs in each game. They've already failed that mission. In fact, this is gonna be a double play, and it's gonna turn 2. I think he tried to turn back in time. Not sure what happened, why Walu didn't tag the base, but it ends up being a double play. The Petey's with their cannons, just crazy. Mario gonna swing here, and that's gonna be a single there. Toadette opting not to get hit by that fireball. And lots of ante on both sides from the outfield into the infield. Luigi going to send this one deep in the left field. Toadette should be able to get under it. The wall jump there in time from Toadette. A big play made from her. As we're going to have Daisy, the one who walked it off last game, trying to see if she can give them the lead here. With Peach behind. It's going to be a dive there. Mario going to go back. Wario not able to make the throw. Already trailing. 2 outs. Mario on. Need to get things started here. Don't want to end up leaving a runner stranded after starting things off with a single. And burning a star just to get it. 2-1 the count here. Peach with some chem. Trying to push this one into right field. The 2-2 pitch. That's going to be a strikeout. Great pitch there from Walu. As he's been settling down nicely in this game so far. Only 2 hits given up. No runs to show for the faceMADs. As Yoshi's going to swing at this one. No tech, just a regular charge. And Luigi with a fantastic super jump. Don't know how that one worked out. It looked like he was a little off to the right, but it panned out. That one's going to be high and deep. Mario should get under that one. The star chance going for the faceMADs. We're going to see the charge here from Junior. Peach trying to get that one to settle down is Mario. It gets the out. Going to be 1-0. Top of the 4th here. Leading things off with the triple PD core. First one swings. First one's a foul. Has 4 more stars to work with as well as the star chance. Wants to tie up this game. Not going to use any more stars it seems. And swings and misses. The first out there. PD number 2. Gonna see what he can do. Truly incredible that you arguably have at least 9 at-bats to learn how to bat with PD here. And you can say the same thing for the Bringers of Rain with their Warios. As PD number 3 is up to bat. Gotta learn from the mistakes of the other 2 PDs. Not wanting to replicate their failures. That's gonna be high and deep. Can Junior get under this? Yes, he can. What a fantastic catch. A super jump, or a wall jump rather, at the wall. Gonna end that one and keep the lead for the Bringers of Rain. As the star is being burnt there, we're gonna go for the tech. Not opting to use another one. Doesn't want to guarantee getting on base. And instead actually does. Nice little bait there. And earns the star back. Fantastic play there. Best outcome. Basically didn't burn a star. Junior going to pull this one to deep left. Luigi should be able to get under it. It's not going to see the running super jump as we're going to see 2nd and 3rd with Wario up to bat. Wario hitting that solo shot earlier today. Peach in a precarious situation here. Already getting ahead in the count. The strikeout there. Nicely done from Peach. As she's gone through one of the 4 Wario bros. Number 2, Wario, is up to bat with Walu lurking. And you're definitely going to see the tech come through if Walu comes to bat. That's going to be soured. As that's going to be out number 2. And that's going to be a fair ball and a fumble. The misplay of a century. That could cost them. Giving Walu double chem with the tech here as well. Oh boy. I believe they tried to take notes from the Noble Tigers, except wrong place and wrong time. Burning the star there is Walu. That's going to be high and deep in the left field. Can Luigi make the play? That's a dive there. It's only going to bring up 1, and we're going to see a play at first. Nope. No play there. Not in time. Not sure what was going to happen. I was afraid there for a second. 2-0 lead, though. If Peach can get out of this with only giving up 1 run, she's in a successful position, considering how things went. PD's going to make the out there. Nicely done. And if you're the Bringers of Rain, to only get 1 run after all that effort is definitely concerning. As Monty is going to lead things off here. And that's going to not get through. Wario with a fantastic dive. Going to record out number 1 there. Shuts down Monty. I believe that's the first hit he hasn't made this game. Or this series, rather. As Black Shy Guy is going to get the sour contact for out number 2. Mario charging here. The perfect into right center field. faceMADs tying this ball game up. Excellent play from the captain there. No need to use stars when you can do that. And it's not tied up. I forgot they scored a run in the last inning. It is 2-1, but they cut the lead in half. FaceMADs still trailing, but nice to get on the board. Sometimes you just need that momentum. It's going to be in the gap. Yoshi's not going to be able to make a play, especially if he does that, unselecting him. As Luigi is going to settle for a double. What flavor of juice I got? I got cranberry grape. Pretty good. Daisy sending this one in the deep left field. It's going to be Toadette making the jump there. Record out number 3. FaceMADs get on the board here. As the Bringers of Rain are going to use the star here. Peach getting juked out. The whole infield not sure what to do there. Yoshi learning from his mistakes last time, not trying to send it to a plant. Because that's going to be out number 1. Yoshi still on. Might see a steal attempt possibly. That's going to be deep into right center. Can Daisy get under it? Yes, she can. Great play there. As Petey is going to lock it down in the middle infield. Deep left. Madge, it's going to stay in the park. It's going to be off the wall. I don't know why Luigi dived, but that's going to bring in another run for the Bringers of Rain, bringing in more runs. 3-1 here. As Junior is going to take his chance to extend this further. Has the chem here. Going to charge here. Soured up once again. All too familiar sight. Luigi going to get under that one. And you're definitely happy there if you're the Bringers of Rain. Bringing that run right back by hitting that deep shot from Madge into left center. Luigi unable to make the play as Peach gonna charge here. Swing and miss. Already down 0-2 the count. That's deep in the right center. That's gonna land. Yoshi not able to make a play. If you're able to get those gappers, even with Yoshi, he's not able to get there in time with enough speed. It's a great hit as we're going into the PD core. Gonna use a star, burn it, and miss. Not outside enough with that one. These PDs not finding too much success here in game number 2. That's a great pitch there from Walu on the outside. Caught PD looking, wasn't expecting that one. Is going to charge here for ball number 1. Oh, could have leaned potentially on that one. PD souring it up. Out number 2 there. As due to the lack of righty PD, we may be seeing a decline in all of the plant's use here. Maybe that righty PD was of value. That's going to be a star swing deep. Is it enough? It is enough. Pushed away into center field. It's going to tie things up, folks. PD number 3. Going to make this a 3-3 ball game. We've seen this before. The FaceMADs tying it up 3-3 in the bottom of the 6th the previous game. Now the top of the 6th 3-3. Monty here in a position to get the slap. Does indeed. Black Shy Guy going to be on deck. All too familiar. That fertilizer is kicking in. The plants stepping up to the plate. Got to take advantage of the fact that this is going to be a wall jump from Toadette. And it's going to be bobbled, actually. And it's going to be an out there. See, the good thing about these plants, these piranha plants, is they are being just soaking in all this sunlight in the desert. You may think they may dry out due to the desert climate. But no, they are built to be tough. These piranha plants are just a different breed. So we're going to have the 3-3. Wario trying to see if he can replicate what he did in the first inning, and he does! Wario going to take things into his own hands. Started off this game with a solo shot. Now going to do it in the bottom of the 6th here, giving the Bringers of Rain the lead here. And Petey going to flutter jump there, make that catch. Walu in full tech condition. As he's got things in control here. Luigi's not going to be able to make it in time. And that's going to make it 5-3 in the favor of the Bringers of Rain. This is a complete flip of the script from what we saw last game. As they're bouncing right back. Wario trying to make it 3 in a row. Can Luigi get there in time? No, he cannot. 3 home runs in a row for the Bringers of Rain. They're bringing it this inning. Not only did they say we can match your 2 runs, we're going to make it a 3rd home run here, making it 6-3. Can we see a 4th here? Luigi's got to get under this one. Going to get the jump, the super jump kicking in. As Luigi makes the play. Petey going to go for the dive. And that's going to be out number 3. FaceMADs, after tying it up, gave up 3 in the bottom of the 6th. Looking to try to bring it back here. Trailing 3. Need to tie it up or get a lead here in the top of the 7th. We know what they're capable of, as that's going to be a bobble there, catching fire in the worst kind of way is Wario, as Walu cleans it up for them. Luigi, gonna use the star. Not sure why, especially on this stadium. It's kind of rough. Already 0-2 the count. And a strike out there. Walu painting that edge. It's a great pitch there, and it's all going to come down to this. The one who kept them in the game, or gave them the lead, rather, last game, is going to be the final out of this one. Bringers of Rain bounce back after giving up the lead in game number 1. Going to take care of things at home here. Both squads taking an L on the road, winning at home as they split the series 1-1. And officially, every team has played in the NNL. So the standings can officially be updated as each squad has had a chance to perform